Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today what I would like to discuss with you is adding a new member to the team, and specifically a lawyer. Now, a lawyer is one piece of the team that can really make or break your experience when it comes to real estate investing. So what I thought I would do today is give you 3 tips or tricks that have worked well for me in the past to finding the right lawyer and making sure that you have the right experience. The first one that I'll discuss is making sure that you find a lawyer with the right experience. You have to have someone who understands the game. They're in real estate. They understand what's happening in the market. They understand contract law, and they understand how this whole process fits together. I was lucky enough to get a referral early on in my real estate investing career when I moved to Charleston. And I specifically asked the agent, tell me who's kind of the best in the game, tell me who understands what's happening. And the referral that I've got has panned out to be one of the best relationships that I've been able to build in this process. I've been working with them for 7 or 8 years, and there's no way that I would go with any other lawyer or law firm during this process, and they're the ones that I choose. Now, what I wouldn't do is recommend going out and finding a divorce attorney and asking them to be part of the process, right? It just doesn't make sense. They may understand the contracts or the way that the process flows, but their inexperience to the overall process may have, a negative impact to your experience or kind of the fluidity in the way that the process works for you. So get out there, find someone who understands real estate, they understand the real estate kind of contract and the laws behind that, and make sure that they're the ones that you're working with. The second piece to this is finding someone who is well connected within the community. You really want a lawyer who knows the other agents. They know the other lawyers who are going to be involved in some of the closings. They know the bankers who are going to be involved, maybe the inspectors who are going to be involved, and maybe even some of the title agencies that will be involved. A lot of times when I'm possibly looking at a property, or we know who's going to be the other attorneys working the other side of a deal, I can have a quick discussion with the lawyer, and he will just tell me kind of up front, this is going to be an easy process. I've worked with him before. I know the lead partner at the law firm, or maybe it's a property that I'm looking for that's possibly being foreclosed, and he can tell me up front, that's a great law firm who has done the research on the property. They haven't missed anything. You really have low risk here. Or it's someone who is known for not doing great work, and he will kind of advise me to either step away from properties or to do more research on my own to make sure that I get the right properties. So being well connected can give you benefits not only in purchasing and in selling, but through the entire process of making it kind of more comfortable for you. So make sure that they're well connected in the community and they understand what's happening in the game. The third one here is something that I'm probably going to discuss each time I talk about adding someone else to your team, and that is developing the right relationship. You want someone who you feel open to communicating with, they communicate well, they're responsive, they understand your needs and kind of your investing needs and your wants. Not only do they understand this, but they get this and they respect it. And specifically, they respect you. So develop the right relationship. I know the relationship that I have with the lawyer that I work with is very personal. I see him at least once a week. We happen to go to the same gym, so that makes it easy. But we're having a lot of conversations about things that aren't related to real estate. It's how are you doing? How's your family? How are things going in your world? And the same for me. And so what that does is allows me to develop a great personal relationship so that everything is not always business. But when it becomes business, I know that he is in tune to what I want and in tune to what I need. And I'm always 100% comfortable when he's in the deal with me. So find that lawyer that you can develop the right relationship with and someone that you trust 100% when you're going through these deals. To recap, make sure that you find someone who has the right experience. They truly understand the game. They understand all the players of the game and are well connected in the community, and also build the right relationship with someone. You've got to be able to communicate freely with them. They've got to be responsive, and you've got to feel 100% comfortable knowing that they're going to kind of have your back as you go through these deals. Again, thanks for joining. I hope today was helpful. If there are any questions or comments, leave them below and I'll be happy to get to them. Thank you.